A shame spiral is a moment where we're really starting to spiral down into shame, or we're starting to judge ourselves harshly, or reject ourselves harshly, or start to really tell ourselves what's wrong with us, and we start to feel like something's wrong with us, like we're less than in some type of way. And one of the greatest tips I've found that stops that train is to stop the train of thought where we're telling something about us is wrong, where we're telling ourselves something about us is wrong, and switch it immediately over into focusing on what's right about us. So how I like to do that is when I find myself in shame, when I find myself feeling shame or rehearsing thoughts that are shameful, I stop right then. I put my hands over my heart and close my eyes, and I take a deep breath in and let out a long exhale breath. And then I list out 3 things that I truly appreciate about myself. And I try to make it specific. So if there's something that I'm feeling shame around my body, then I make it 3 things that I really love or appreciate about my body. Or if it's something that's going on around my personality, 3 things I love or appreciate or that are working really well about my personality. Or if it's something that's going on with my finances or whatever I'm feeling shame in, I try to make it specific to that. But I stop, I breathe in, and then I list out 3 things that I appreciate about myself. And make it and why I appreciate about those things. So what that thing is that I appreciate about myself for, and why I appreciate that thing about myself. And what that does is it begins to shift the focus from what's wrong with me to what's right with me. And as I begin to focus on what's right with me, my brain begins to look for more things that are right with me. And I stop that train. It stopped the momentum. It's like a ball rolling down the hill. If I allow that ball to continue to roll down the hill, it picks up momentum. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And before I know it, the shame spiral, I spiral down shame and I feel fully ashamed of myself. But if I can stop the ball rolling right there and start to roll it in a different direction towards appreciation, then it starts rolling faster and I feel more and more appreciative of myself. And instead of feeling shame, I feel love. And that's how I stop a shame spiral. That's the best way to do it, to stop it when it begins, to take a deep breath in, and then to begin to shift your focus to what you appreciate about yourself. And then you'll be able to recenter yourself back in love.